do more in the community and stuff like that. Just give back and like, you show people that this is really me and stuff like that. Like I'm just a giving person, like as a player and as a person too as well. So I'm just really excited to have the opportunity that I've been waiting for since since I started into the league. So and I'm finally getting the opportunity to show what I'm capable of on and off the floor. On the floor, uh, I encourage my teammates and stuff like that. Like, you know, I try to, push them to the next level and make them uncomfortable with something that they don't know how to do. So I just want to be that type of person that my teammates could trust and lean on and stuff like that. So yeah, and I got plenty more stuff to show Liberty fans as well that nobody haven't seen at all in the league. So well, me and Walt talked about it. Like it just depends on like who we playing and stuff. We could play switch, we could play hard shell, we could play ice, we could trap even like just my ability to do all those things that I've been doing and stuff. And like me, I love playing defense. I love getting into somebody's skin and making them uncomfortable. Because a lot of players don't like that in the league and stuff. So that's my identity. Just be me on the floor. Just be me and just do do what I need to do to help us win and help us go far and in the season and also reach the playoffs and hold that trophy up at the end too as well. So just just being just being nitty and gritty on the defensive end. And when I started doing that, that's when the other like my other teammates would uh, follow too as well. So
Yeah, I think that what Natasha does, first of all, is really unique in our league. There's just not a lot of players who are as versatile, two-way players as she is. And our schemes last year, we really had to build around. All right, let's pick a defense that we can get this young team good at. And we had options to go through. And do we want to switch the defenses for scouts and things like that? Like what is really common with a lot of veteran teams. And we felt that it was better to really stick to one thing and see if we could master it. And bringing Natasha on, in addition to Sammy and Benijah and getting Beck back and Sabrina back, I mean, we can really do some things defensively now where it's not going to take, an extremely long amount of time to teach switches and to teach, how you rotate on the backside in a switch. Or in a trap if you need to. We can turn up the heat a little bit defensively now, and all of that is predicated on the fact that we have these players that we brought in. Not only Natasha's defensive versatility, but also her experience. I mean, she's played in all these schemes at some point in her career. She's played for Klopp's defensive schemes, which are much more aggressive. She's played in Cheryl's, which are really versatile, and she'll change based on the team she's playing. And we feel really confident that we're going to be able to do things defensively now that we couldn't tap into last year, in spite of the fact that we have all these young legs and athletic players. I think that fans are going to be really excited to see the ways that we're going to use this deep young roster defensively.
just being a three-time champion is also being around like younger players and just you know telling them like what it takes to get to that point and stuff like that. I think everybody's going to buy into the system. What Coach Walt's going to say, what like just everybody from the coaches all the way down to the players. Like we've got to just buy into the system of what the head coach say, the assistant coach say, and like also the leaders want to say too as well. So like it's me just being on the team and just having the experience of being into the like winning 3 championships and also telling them this is what it takes to win it. Like I think everybody's going to buy into the system.
I know with Tosh is that she leads by example. It's not always going to be verbal, stop practice and tell everybody where to go and what to do. A lot of what she does, she just shows up and does it every day. And one of the things that was so fun about her then, and that is going to be even more so now, is that when she's comfortable, she's really like a light and a joy to be around. And I think that every day when she would come to practice in Minnesota, she just smiles and works. And it's so easy and fun to coach her. And in terms of surprise with what she's done, I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I know because I was really her one-to-one coach most of the time in Minnesota. We spent a lot of time together doing player development, stuff like that. And it was really just a matter of time and opportunity for Natasha, and like a lot of players in this league. You know, they just need the right system, the right opportunity, the right timing to show what they can do. And I think Tosh got to have that in Seattle. And now what I'm excited about is I think that there's another level for her that we've talked about. And I think we saw an MVP caliber campaign from her. And I really think she's capable of more. And I think that a system that caters to her skill set, with players around her that cater to her skill set, we're going to see another MVP type year from Natasha. And the fun thing is that there's a lot of players you wouldn't want to say that about. You wouldn't want to put that out there. Tosh wants it. She's at the point in her career where she believes in herself. She knows what she can do. We know what she can do. And you know, everybody can know that that's her goal this year. Really get to have fun with how we're planning out different defensive schemes, because they really are elite in that regard. And you know, I really think Beck's length and versatility too, to go with those two, you know, and Jocelyn Willoughby and Jazz Jones. I mean, we really have some, and Nay Odom, amazing defenders on this group. And so I think heading into training camp, yeah, it's really like we're going to be like kids in the candy store with what we can do with this defense. You know, before we felt like we had to kind of take it slow. Like you said, like it was a learning year, and we made a very conscious decision to do it a certain way. And now I think we can kind of take the gloves off in a way and let this defense show its versatility.
Yeah, I do. I think we're well on our way to establishing that culture with these players. What we really want are workers and people that are going to be in the gym, getting better every day. And when you talk about Natasha Howard and Sammy Whitcomb, that's what they do. That's how they got to where they are and why we're in this position. And so we're really excited about it. We've got like-minded individuals here that they want to win, and they want to do it the right way. They don't want shortcuts. And so that's what we're about. I think that's what New Yorkers are about. And we're really, really excited to get going.